Congratulations on your success in the Invitational event. There may not be points or prizes, but it still helps you look good.
To the deserts of Bahrain, where the Formula One circus has rolled into town. We're expecting the cars to appear out on track shortly to start today's practice session. We can see, of course, plenty of activity in the garages as we wait for the green light to get this session underway. Anthony Davidson, thank you for joining me once again. What are you going to be looking out for once the cars get out there on the circuit today?
Well, naturally, in any free practice session, you can never be sure exactly what programs the teams are running, how much fuel they've put in, and so on. So it's important to resist the temptation to draw any firm conclusions from the fastest times on the monitor. What we can do, however, is look for consistent pace over the course of multiple laps. So if someone does half a Grand Prix distance and they're consistently half a second quicker than another driver doing the same, then that's generally a good indicator of a car with a solid race pace.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run. That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed. Make sure to properly utilise your PRS modes. We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
The drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain. Looking at this field today, Ant, do you think we're going to see anyone take a chance, maybe run the harder of the available compounds and save some of the grippy tyres for the race tomorrow?
Well, I'd be surprised in all honesty. It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that, and even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race, so I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before though. We certainly do see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
The curtain rises once more then on the desert stage of Sakir as the players take their places for the opening act. Will they enthrall us like they did in 2014 with that titanic battle between Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton? Well, we'll find out shortly as we get underway here in Bahrain. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Let's talk about Red Bull. We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year, and the signs haven't looked good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
There are a few downcast looks within the team this weekend. I think they've been hit fairly hard by the new regs. But this is only the first step down a long road of development, and even if they don't maximise their points today, there are plenty more up for grabs this season.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Bottas, Max Verstappen and Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Perez and Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Sainz, Fernando Alonso and Leclerc, Ericsson, Crofty, Brendan Hartley and Lance Stroll. Gasly and Sergei Sorokin rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
The safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, some information on Sainz. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce it. Teammate by 2.8 seconds. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low. Green, maintain positive delta until the green flags. Fernando's in for his stop. Gap to teammate behind is 6.4 seconds. We can't take you right now. Pit in next lap. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. to stay with him. He might make a mistake. He could still regain the position. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. Take a look at the drivers' standings. Sebastian Vettel takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Croft. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy. Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today? You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you? It was more like dodgems than Formula One today, wasn't it? Great! Well, that's everything.
You have to do a better job completing the goals the team set out for you. Their ability to develop will suffer if you miss them, and it'll count against you at the contract reviews.